What's up, comic fam? It's your boy Vincent Mclean, the Comic Machine, and I'm back again with another video. And it's the last video before the end of the year, so hopefully this one comes out as a banger, which I think it will. But you never know. So this video is gonna be brought to you by Comic Man Andy. He inspired me to make this video because I really liked his video. So this one is gonna be all about the top 10 comics I picked up for 2020. No particular order, except the last one. The last one's the biggest one I'm probably the most proud of. But yeah, so that's what this video is gonna be about. The end is nigh. 2020 is on its way out. Hopefully 2021 is gonna be a hell of a lot better. And I think comic collecting is gonna be super awesome going into next year. I'm really excited about it. So without further ado, let's get into it. First book I'm really proud of picking up this year, TMNT #1, 4th print. I'm super happy about having this in the PC, and I'm really glad I was able to pick it up at a fairly affordable price considering all the craziness that's happened with TMNT. So this one definitely made the list. Oh, that was number 10. I'm not really, yeah. Next book I'm super proud of, Tomb of Dracula, number 10. First appearance of Blade. Super happy to have this in the PC. Can't believe I was able to get this year. This is definitely one of those big grail books for me. So definitely really happy to have this to the PC. All right, this next book, I couldn't believe it when I saw it in the case, and I knew I was walking away with that book no matter what. Spawn number 174, first appearance of Gunslinger Spawn. I'm really happy I was able to pick this up. This was one of those, yes, I finally made it moments, just like that Tomb of Dracula. So I was really happy about this one. All right, this one, I was really super excited to be able to find it, but I didn't realize it until I received the book that there was different printings of the book. I didn't know that. So I got a really awesome deal on a first print. Predator #1 by Dark Horse. You all know Dark Horse doesn't have the rights to Predator and Alien anymore. Went to Marvel, so I was really happy to be able to pick this up before it just started skyrocketing. And I think a week or two later, I started looking back at the prices and it started going up. So I was really excited to get this. And when I opened it up on the inside, it is a first print. So that was the icing on the cake. All right, so this next book was completely 100% inspired by Comic Tom 101. I didn't even know this was a comic. I definitely enjoyed the movie. The movie was crazy, super gory, very intense, and very horror suspenseful. I really liked the movie a lot. And when I found out they had a comic, I was like, all right, I'm gonna try to see if I can find it. And I did finding it. Wait, I ended up finding it, and then I also ended up getting the other 2 books in the series. So it's a 3-part miniseries. 30 Days of Night, #1. I was really happy to get this. Unfortunately, there is kind of big crease down here at the bottom that really kind of tanks the grade and the quality. However, this is kind of a rare, harder book to kind of find out there. So I was really happy to find this, and this is the first print. So, all right, so this next book, I picked this up during Black Friday sale this year, and I couldn't believe that it was still in there. And it is in great condition, and it's just a really awesome classic cover, and it's a really awesome classic story. V for Vendetta #1 and a near mint minus. I was really happy to add this to the PC. I was really excited. This was like one of those big books I picked up for the Black Friday sale. So I was like, yes. There you go. All right, so this next book is on par with the excitement I got for the Spawn 174 because I was able to get actually extra cash to be able to pay for this. I paid for it outright. There wasn't a trade, there wasn't anything like that. So I was really happy to find a great deal on this. And that's Sandman #1, first appearance of Morpheus. This is a pretty big book as far as, you know, all the other books and stuff like that. I mean, it's not like an X-Men 1 or, you know, Avengers 1 or anything, but this is a pretty sought after, you know, cult book, I guess you could say, supernatural kind of thing. So I really wanted to get this whenever I found out that they had that story kind of going on. So I was really excited to pick this up. So this next one, this is definitely by far my favorite, one of my favorite Jack Kirby covers. And I have been always trying to find this, and I was able to find one online. Unfortunately, it's a pretty beat up copy, but I still have it. So maybe someday I'll be able to upgrade to a better looking copy. So Mr. Miracle #1. I was really happy to finally add this to the PC. Yeah, real excited about this. All right, so this second to last book, it's also a Jack Kirby cover. I don't know, it pretty much falls in the same category as the Mr. Miracle. I just really like the character, I really like the cover. I like the tie-in that he has with the Justice League Dark and all that kind of stuff. So I finally got me a copy of the Demon #1. Bronze Age book. Really happy to have this. It's kind of the same thing, you know, it's a pretty beat up copy, but it still looks really well in a nice bag and board. It's not all dingy looking. So I was really happy to add this. Real excited. All right, so the big book that I'm most excited about, if you watched my first CGC unboxing video I ever did, this was the book that I just went bananas over, because I picked this up off the shelf at the cover price, the $3.99, and I just continued on collecting the entire run. Come to find out, this writer is just an amazing writer that's just taken over the entire Marvel industry and has just been banging out some awesome stuff. But this is definitely the most, like, this is the biggest book that I purchased to where the value's gone to now, and I was able to get it graded. Venom #3 and a 9.8. I was so happy that this came back at a 9.8. I didn't get this book pressed or cleaned or nothing. I just put it in the box, sent it to CGC, hoping it'd come back as a 9.8, because it literally looked like a 9.8. I think I opened it up, barely read it, and then put it right back in the bag when I picked it up off the shelf. So this book, I'm super proud of this book, super happy to have this in the PC. So there you go, Venom #3 and a 9.8. So that's my top 10 that I'm most proud of picking up this year. It's definitely all over the place. It was really kind of hard for me to pick which books I wanted to bring in there, because there definitely was some, but I was like, you know, just kind of not entirely. I've got some awesome books over there on the shelf that I thought about showing off, but they didn't just completely grab me as these books did. So I'm kind of all over the place as far as my taste and my collecting and my style and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully this will help kickstart your new list for 2021. Key books you want to pick up, #1s, first appearances, whatever. Hopefully this inspires you. Let me know what you guys think about down below. And I'm going to catch you guys in 2021. And I believe the first thing that's going to be happening is the Monday Night Jibber Jabber. So let me know what you guys want to see on the next Monday Night Jibber Jabber. Put it down in the comments down below. Help me get some ideas rolling. And I'm going to see you guys in 2021. Peace.